I guess I could do the classic. Hey guys. Hey guys, Cowboy Spicy here. Back at you with another video. Um, sticking with the fishing videos, but this one's gonna be a little different. Um, we just had this Arctic storm, and our power went out before the ice even hit. So we were over at my parents' house for a few days, and to keep myself busy, I had uh, an old reel that my grandpa had given me, which is this classic Abu Ambassadeur, um, 5000D. It's a 70s model. I'm not sure exactly what year. I'm gonna fish with this another video. You can see I got the Bass Mafia Hitman on it, with some 20-pound fluoro. My grandpa actually found that in Lake Sam Rayburn, I believe, years and years ago. The tip of the rod was sticking up out of the water. He pulled that up. It was all gunked up, nasty. I completely took it apart and cleaned it. My dad was sitting there watching me do that in front of the fireplace. He was like, man, that's so cool that you just revived that old reel. Hopefully I revived it. I haven't actually fished with it yet, so it seems like it's going to do pretty good, but that's a whole nother video. Because of him seeing me do that with a reel that old, he went through his shed and he has an assortment of old antiques and things that he's just accumulated over the years. And one thing that he found that he completely forgot he had was an old Abu Ambassadeur combo. Totally didn't even know that he had it. This is an Abu Ambassadeur USA 1 Ultracast design, low profile reel. This is a 2002 model, so not as old as that other Ambassador, but it is in pretty rough shape. So today's video is going to be sort of a time lapse of me trying to revitalize this reel and hope that I can get it to work the way that it was designed to work, at least close to original quality. It still turns, still reels. It just doesn't want to. It's not very smooth. Can't just do that like you can in the store to a new reel. But something else that was pretty cool about that reel, as I said, it was a combo. I believe this is the original Abu rod that it came with. It actually had plastic that was binding the reel to the rod. It says balanced action graphite composite. It's a 6-foot medium fast rod. Yeah, we're just gonna see what we can do with it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start taking it apart. So far, it looks pretty good inside there. The only thing is you might could see some of that kind of brown, dookie looking grease in between the gears. It's pretty solid. So it's not helping at all when it comes to the movement of things, and that's probably most of what the issue is. It's just that old grease sitting in there is kind of solidified around the gears. So that's probably going to be our biggest issue, and then I think the rest of it is going to be, you know, just kind of cosmetic cleaning up around the outside. So that's good. Everything looks in order on the inside. But let's keep on disassembling, because there's a lot of these little things like the little spool guide that I might have to take all that apart to clean it. Yeah. Oh, let's keep going. Alright, so I got most of the big stuff taken apart. What I'm gonna do next is a lot of the dirt and dust that's on the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and brush that off, that way it doesn't get into some of the important stuff. And then we'll get into cleaning the grease that isn't jamming up the gears and stuff like that. So alright, so I just reassembled. Looks a lot better than what it did before. And I don't know if y'all remember the little reel test at the beginning. Can't just do that like you can in the store to a new reel. But look at that. I wasn't doing that before. The good old spin the reel before you buy it to see how well it does. And that's how you know if it's a good reel or not, if this spins. I don't know that for a fact, but we know we all do it. We pick up a fancy reel at the store. What's the first thing you do? Right there. Oh, look at that. Look how fast it spins. So, next gotta clean up the rod. Probably not gonna make a video of that. I'm just gonna get a Clorox wipe, maybe an Armor All wipe, and wipe down the rod, and then it'll be good to go. Like I said before, we got some 10-pound mono we're gonna put on this, and next chance I get, I'll take it out to the lake. I guess next scene will be testing it out. So see y'all there. Okay, we're gonna try to knock this out real quick. Recap, 2002 Abu Ambassadeur USA 1 Ultra Cast. Just clean that baby up. Looking pretty good. Rod's a little rough around the edges. Got a Strike King popper. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna cast it a little bit, see how it does, and then I'll report back to y'all. We probably aren't gonna be here too long. Don't get too excited. If I catch a fish, it's gonna be complete luck and awesome. But got the baby girl with me, and she doesn't want to fish, so we're gonna try to condense this this reel test. I mean, it shouldn't take more than a couple casts to, you know, see if it does good. So I don't know. Let's just do it. Yep. It's a little windy out here. Got the tension pretty tight. Got the brakes all the way up just to start out. Okay. Let's turn the brakes about halfway down. Oh, dang. Man, that cast pretty dang far. I'm gonna loosen the tension just a little bit. Can keep the brakes where they are for now. Dang. Perfect. That hill's too big?
The hill's too big.
You can't climb up it?
No.
Hmm.
The hill is too big.
Well, how about we turn the brakes down a little bit? We'll put them at about 3. We'll even back off the tension a little bit more and see how this does. Okay. That was too much. That was either too much off the tension, too much off the brakes. We're gonna tighten the tension back a little bit, and we're gonna turn the brakes up a little bit. And then we're gonna pick out our backlash. It's important to know to not just get mad and just reel up all your line on top of your backlash. You got to keep your composure, keep your wits about you, and go ahead and pull it out when it happens. Am I getting you tangled up in line? No, I think I am. Oh, it's around your arm. Hold on. Let's try that again. That was a little too much. Hold on. I'm all... What the hell?
Hill's so big.
I'm missing one of my eye guides right here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix that. And we'll be right back. Okay, I fixed the line situation. I also went ahead and changed lures up. Got this little jerk bait, suspending jerk bait. It's not too deep through here. That's why I was using top water, but I mean, there is some sort of channel where the boats go to the boat ramp, so I'm not sure how the weight, and the weight ain't too different from that popper. I'll give it an easy toss. Okay, not bad. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the brakes up to 5. Loosen the tension a little bit. Man, thing's actually pretty tight on there. What are you doing up there? Beautiful.
Dad, my find the other one.
Find your other rock. Thank you.
The other rock. Hold my glasses.
Oh, yeah, I'll hold your glasses. Okay, for the final bait, got the Yozuri pencil walker in this kind of crystal minnow color. And just see how it does. Keep us out of the grass a little bit. I'm gonna give it one more cast and then we're gonna get out of here. You're all dirty. Oh man. Can you wipe that off in the grass? We'll get you all wipey here in a minute. Alright, I gotta go clean this kid up. Yeah. Let me see your hands.
So pretty and you wipey.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, so the USA 1 Ambassador, it's working good. Ready to catch some fish. Maybe my dad will be using it in some future videos. It's his combo, so hopefully he can make use of it. I guess if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know. Maybe I'll do more real revival videos in the future. Might slow it down a little bit and give a more detailed description of what's going on as I'm cleaning it. But yeah, this is just gonna be a little quick, easygoing video, because I haven't been able to get out there on the water and do some actual fishing the past couple of weeks with the Arctic storms and whatnot. Whew. Climbing up that hill, carrying a little kid, really taking it out of me. So before I run complete out of breath, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share. I don't know. See y'all in the next one.